everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Ai. Thank you for watching the video. Today's video is episode 2, Ring Agenda vs Notebook Type. If you want to start a bullet journal or planner, you might be wondering, Ring type or notebook, which one you should choose? I'm currently using both Ring Agenda and Notebook. I wanted to share with you my thought for both types. Recently, I went to the market and bought a really nice flower. We are currently working really hard to create our favorite space in our house. I feel this flower brought us spring already. I got a little bit of decoration on my desk as well. This little flower updated around my desk atmosphere a lot. In episode 1 video, I talked a little bit about the sizes of each papers: A5 size, personal size, pocket size. Probably these 3 sizes are quite popular as a planner. Pocket size refill paper has a 6 hole on the left side. Each hole has an even space. Personal size also has 6 holes on the left side. However, the holes are not even. There are 3 holes on the top. The bottom also has 3 holes. Between these 3 holes, there are a little bit of a gap on the middle. The last one is A5 size. The layout of holes are quite similar with personal size, 3 holes on the top. The bottom also has 3 holes. Also, there is a gap between these 3 holes on the middle. If you are looking for A5 size Ring Agenda, there is 20-hole agenda as well. Both this refill paper and the files are from Muji. As you can see, this ring folder has 20 rings. The refill also has 20 holes. I recently noticed, but this 20-hole refill doesn't fit to 6 ring agenda. So this is a comparison between 6 ring refill paper and 20-hole refill. So once you put together, you can see slightly the holes are not matching each other. Probably this way could be easier to see. If you wanted to use A5 6 ring agenda, you need to be careful to choose your paper. On the other hand, note type doesn't have any holes. On that point, you don't need to consider anything. Now, I wanted to talk about the pros and the cons for both Ring Agenda and the Notebook. Let's start from Ring Agenda. As a con, Ring Agenda has a ring on the middle of the agenda. So this means this disturbing your writing. It's difficult to write on the edge near the ring. When I use the diary, I quite often take out the paper from the diary. And then, if you have a lot of insert like me, the insert might spread like the video. Then you need to put them back into the agenda. Once you take out the paper, there is no issue to write. However, if you are in a hurry or if you don't like this, then you might not like Ring Agenda. The next con is cost performance. This could be depends on your case. When you purchase Ring Agenda, sometimes it doesn't come with insert. In that case, you separately need to buy insert. Then it's gonna be additional cost. This might end up quite expensive. If you are thinking to start using Ring Agenda first time, I highly recommend you to make a sample size of agenda to make sure the size is right size for you. Especially if you wanted to purchase Ring Agenda from a high-end brand or something expensive. Let's talk about the pros. This could be the most attractive point for Ring Agenda. You can remove the pages and insert somewhere you like. Also, if you wanted to add more pages, you can add. On the other hand, if you don't need some pages, you can remove as well. This point gives you much more flexibility comparing with a notebook. Also, if you have your favorite Ring Agenda cover, you can just remove the insert once you will finish using, and then you can insert the new year's one for the next. and then you can continue to use your favorite ring agenda. Additionally, if you are a person wanting to use the different types of paper to create your own planner, or maybe you might want us to use some pocket or some small accessory to decorate your agenda. This is also fun. Let's talk about the notebooks next. I'm currently using 2 notebooks. One is for my work, the other one is for my daily tasks. As a con, notebook is a little bit less flexible comparing with ring agenda. You can use a sticky note if you want us to make additional note, but this is already made like a book, so you can't insert any extra pages. Also, you can't remove the pages which you don't need. So this means if you choose thick note, it might end up quite heavy if you wanted to carry to somewhere else. As a plus, you don't need to worry about the ring on the middle, so you can open the notebook like a flat. If you don't like the ring on the middle, or if you don't like to remove or insert the pages, probably notebook could be better option for you. Especially this A5 diary from Muji open really flat. Nothing will disturb your writing. If you are a person likes notebook open completely flat, I highly recommend you to have a look MZ Notebook Diary from Midori Stationery. This notebook was designed to open completely flat. Currently, there are 3 sizes available: A5, B6 Slim, and A6 size. However, you need to be careful if you prefer to open completely flat. For example, this notebook from Muji doesn't open completely flat. So as you can see, once I open the notebook, it doesn't open completely flat. It doesn't bother me so much. However, the beginning of the page or end of the pages of the notebook, the middle of the notebook is less flexible, so it's a bit difficult to write. The next point is, still you can choose ring type or non-ring type for the notebook. These are the example of my previous diary I was using before. Ring agenda doesn't have these options. The other point I wanted to mention is probably notebook type is a little bit cheaper than ring agenda. This is also depends what kind of notebook you will choose. But once you will get the notebook, you don't need to get the refill. So what do you think? Notebook or ring agenda? Which one is your favorite one? Both of them has a pros and a cons. I hope you will find your perfect notebook or ring agenda. See you on the next video.